So we cut all the lights up or just?
Honestly, whatever you want. As long as I can still see myself. I'm not worried about you. I don't know what episode this is. I'll figure it out soon. But I'm with my boy Marcos. Introduce yourself real quick, my boy.
Marcos, Hardin-Simmons University, obviously. This is my room. I can tell. Little nice, calm setting.
So basically, we're back to another podcast. You know, everybody's favorite segment of freestyling some topics. A little bit of this and that, sprinkle in a little bit of that, mostly. So a little ill-prepared. It's mostly going to be us just talking our talk, having fun. And then there will be topics that randomly come up where it's like, yeah, we could talk about that. But welcome back to Yapping. Obviously, Mark goes in. Let's get into it. So first off, always, it's happened one time. I asked my last Hardin-Simmons group, what made you go to Hardin-Simmons?
It was just a blessing being here, man, for real. The team, man, the football team. I play football here. I met them and I was like, man, this is home. And I've gone to other schools, obviously. I went to visit other schools and stuff, so I don't know. It just felt like home. Spam risk. Should I answer it?
Spam them.
Oh, senior year was the shit, bro.
Senior year was crazy.
Oh my gosh, bro. How much I miss it.
Senior year was like the peak. Because basically, I was done with everything. I was just going to classes to have a senior year. Shout out my school.
Yeah, not for real. Like, my senior year, I made sure I had classes with my best friend and my other two friends that were girls, and then we just made like a whole best friend group, and I just made sure I had classes with them. Man, high school,
I miss high school, man. Like, I'll do anything to go back for just one semester, bro.
Just one semester.
One semester. I used to be trapping snacks in high school.
For real?
I was selling back and forth.
I was too, but it was my sophomore year, but everybody used to fuck with it.
Yeah. Shout out my principal. He caught me selling. I was counting up the 20s, and he's he hit me with you're taking money away from the school. I'm like, I got variety. I got granola bars.
Healthy.
I'm over here, honey buns, chips, chocolate brownies. I even selling Powerades.
You're like, it's a privilege to get these.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Talk about Iggy
Azalea.
Azalea. What is it? My favorite Jessie J song. Is it Jessie J? Does she sing Domino?
So, anyways, I got empanadas, bro, if you want to try one.
I thought those were pan dulces.
That's the same thing.
I know.
You can grab it yourself.
My mom, I don't know if you know this, but they sell those like, if you go to a Mexican store, you'll find these like little bottles that look like Hershey's syrup bottles. It's called a cajeta, and it's basically, it has a cow as the mascot. It's literally just caramel.
Exactly. It's like freeze dried caramel. I would say.
My mom's like, I told my mom, like, you gonna put this on your food? She's like, nah, try it. I'm like, by itself? When I tell you, oh fuck, the chair is not made for all that. Bro, it gets
that's so real too, though. The candy. Have you ever tried the candies, bro?
The one with like the little flakes on it?
It's like a Tootsie Roll, bro, but it's way chewier than a flake.
I've seen that, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it sounds like gunshots in my molars, bro. I am getting provided right now.
Oh, bro.
Good evening.
I remember she was good. Mom, if you see this, I love you, but your genetics did nothing for me, gang. I mean, except for my hair. Like, it's not nappy. Nah, I'm scared because, like, I'm next on the list to have, like, twins or triplets, bro. I have triplet cousins.
Ooh, you probably are next on the list. Yeah.
And I keep telling my mom, I'm like, I'm scared.
It's like usually based on your cousins, it's like the type of kid they're gonna have.
Yeah, my cousins are all lighter than me. We're a mixed family. White Mexican, black Mexican, full Mexican.
Has your family ever had a miscarriage?
Not that I know of. The hate you have for an ex, no matter how good or bad they were to you, is different. Yeah. I hate my ex. Whoa, I gotta blow that out.
I texted my second to last ex. Yeah.
I I have a favorite ex.
I have a favorite ex. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know if mine's taken though.
Well, I don't even like her like that no more. She knows my mom. She loves my mom, but she's my favorite ex.
Oh no, my ex hate my parents.
Nah, all my exes love my parents. Well, except for my recent one. We don't gotta talk about her.
Trust me.
I feel like, you know how animals get in heat, bro?
Yeah.
I feel like humans have breeding periods. Like during the fall, I'm like, bro,
What does that have to do with virginity?
I'll just be one in the.
What? During the fall?
During the fall, I'm like, bro.
I just got to, bro. And you don't even have to pay for this. You just gotta follow.
Nah, for real. Just subscribe, please. Show some love so I can do this more. Feel motivated.
Feel hella motivated with that Dr. Pepper.
Bro, Pizza Hut hooked me up, bro. I got some wings and they just sent me this.
For real?
Yes.
That's
I didn't order this. But I remember.
You need to order me some food and then I'll pay you later, bro.
I'm definitely gonna.
I'm broke as fuck right now.
Now.
Kids, watch your mouth.
Oh my gosh. Especially if you're in this new generation, learn to do it. Because y'all ain't gonna learn by y'all's parents. My grandma put a Serrano in my mouth. Because I said, puta. I remember that's all it took. She turned around. I tried running away. I've never seen somebody so fast in their life. That's that age. She grabbed me by my ear and she said, eat this. Bro, don't go into a van if he's offering candy. Free Wi-Fi is fair game, but candy, no.
Fast Wi-Fi nowadays.
Bro, I'm talking about 300 Mbps or I'm not getting in that van.
Is this nigga dead ass? Like, nah, for real.
If you telling me I might be able to run a 4K on my phone, take on to the next topic. English doesn't exist no more. As you can tell, we've started like probably 7 times throughout this whole segment. We look pretty good, right? We're balanced on 3 Bibles and maple syrup. Literally, if I were to turn the camera around, we are on 3 Bibles, 3 study Bibles and a maple syrup bottle. Sometimes you just gotta be ghetto to get your way. Whoa, you think that's how ratchet girls feel? Hold up, I just put myself in their shoes. They're size 10s. Your FBI agent thinks going on when you look up shit like that?
She's got pretty small feet though. That's pretty small. You can tell by like how long the toe is. You know what I'm saying?
She definitely got a hooper toe.
Oh, she
Them
do,
things,
bro.
them things look like fingers. Jump hop. Yo, I think the one time my weirdest search up was how tall is Jesus Christ? And I'm just gonna have to take it.
How tall is Jesus Christ?
It's the best question ever. Can't wait to see this man's reaction. Class? That's not how you spell Christ. Jesus Clark. Oh, this man looked up how tall is Jesus Clark. He combined Kaylin Clark and Jesus Christ, bro. I saw you typing in like I know this ain't what he's typing in, bro. Jesus Clark.
Hold on.
What if you put Caitlyn Christ? Is God measuring his
The ruler, bro.
So you telling me Jesus was right there? Somewhere like right there?
Bro, right there, bro. I'm 6 foot. So it's like right here. That's still really short though.
Shout out my man Jesus. He's definitely watching this, even before it's even uploaded. I can never know if I want short hair or long hair. I've cut it like 3 times in the last 10 months.
See, bro, I would wear my hat like this, but I look like ghetto, like a ghetto white boy. Like, sorry, just had to clear it up. I feel like I should wear like this in front of Dr. Wesley. See what he says.
Can you take the hat off?
No, for real. He would not care. He would be like, "Excuse me, Marcos, can you take that hat off? Please wake up. Please wake
I was
up."
about to say that. He's gonna be like, you fell asleep in my class one time.
Come on.
I remember when he did that, bro.
After that, he would not
do it
stop
for 30
talking.
seconds.
He would.
No, he like literally saw you and he went and continued teaching the class for 30 seconds until he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna need you to wake up." I remember I looked at you and I'm like,
You're like, what the? He was actually asleep, bro. I was up. I was like this, and I was like covering my face, right? And then I was like, I'm like tired as fuck. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cover my face so he won't see me that I'm asleep. I'm just writing. I dropped my pencil on the paper, and I'm like, and he was like, like you said, he was letting like teaching a little bit, and he was like, "Marcus, wake up!" And I was like, was like, whoa. And I was dreaming too, bro. I was that tired. I was dreaming. And I was like
Bro, it's nothing more
bad.
like embarrassing when the teacher catches you sleeping. Because I used to have the same strategy as you, but when I was reading in reading class. Like, I'd put the book down and flatten it, and then I'd put my arm like this.
popcorn reading and then you'll be dead, bro.
I remember she called on me. I was on page 113. Nigga, they were on 158. I started reading the first sentence I saw, and she's like, what page are you on? I'm like, are we not on 113? And she got so mad.
Like, I wasn't like allowed to have TV on time to watch Kicking. So I would watch TV from like 8 p.m. to like 10 p.m. and then like sometimes I would stay up, and then that's when Adult Swim came on.
Oh no, I hated staying up late as a kid, especially when I started hearing that George Lopez theme song.
Oh,
I know I was
yes,
cooked, bro.
Bro, but I woke up and I actually started swimming.
No, I'd hear that jump like bumping in the midnight, and I'd be like, oh my. Bro, we actually had a good childhood. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
we had what was that one show? Ned's Declassified. I think it was on like morning team. Net.
I think it was.
Drake and Josh. Hot take. The most overrated show.
Drake and Josh.
I prefer iCarly over like all the childhood shows put together, like OG iCarly.
What? Oh, OG. Well,
If we're talking
nah,
about
I
like,
would still put it over Drake and Josh, bro. Especially that bank rob, like not the bank rob. I guess it was the bank robbery episode, bro.
I put Victorious over Drake and
Yeah,
Josh.
you're crazy, bro.
No, I love Victorious,
No
bro.
way. What episode would put that over Drake and Josh?
Any episode with Andre and Victorious, and Orb.
Like when they were stuck in that pair costume.
I like
Can't roll over.
like I don't care what y'all say. Andre carried the show.
He did. I actually, now that you point that out, I did not like any episode without him.
Not for real. Episodes
I
without
think-
him were like, eh.
I like the one where they were stuck in that van in the beach.
Yes.
And they couldn't get the water, bro. They were like drinking it out of a sip, and then what's her name? Tori's sister went. And I was like,
She was hiding it in her backpack, gatekeeping like a bitch, bro. Why would they park there?
Cause no, that was an RV station.
No,
like,
the RV that parked right there next to them.
Oh yeah.
They saw that thing right there. They're like, these people they don't need to get into the RV or out.
That close where you can't open the door is crazy.
And I'm not gonna lie, old Nick, it's not the same. Like, I'm pretty sure they were all in bras or with their shirts off in that show episode, bro.
Oh, bro, cat, bro.
Now Victoria Justice, her and her petite ass.
What?
No,
No, cat, bro.
Bro,
Cat any
no,
day.
Jade, bro. Bro, she changed my perspective of women, bro.
You wanted emo girls?
She made me want emo girls.
That is true, bro.
She was
beautiful.
Kim Possible?
Impossible. Oh, I barely watched that though. It was good, but I barely watched it.
Bro,
Like I said, I wasn't in that like able to watch those times. Like I usually watch TV from like 6 to after.
Bro,
So I used to
TV was
watch
the
like.
best.
So I watched like Dog with a Blog. That was good, but that was on
That sounds
Disney
familiar.
Channel. It was that dog that used to be able to talk.
The one, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
He lived with a white family.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
whitest family I've ever seen.
Charlie, Good Luck Charlie type family.
Bro, that is the best show.
Then when they made a movie
Ever.
out of it, bro, I didn't think it was gonna be goated. That movie's goated. The Christmas movie.
Best show ever, right there. Best show. And again, was it good?
I'm going somewhere with this. Before you do anything, I've never seen a single Avengers movie in my life.
Oh, okay.
In my life,
Yeah.
I've never seen an X-Men movie, an Iron Man movie. I'm big connoisseur and encourager of Spider-Man.
Well, if you've seen the first Spider-Mans, that's pointless because that only matters whenever they did the crossovers.
Yeah, but like, I had the Tobey Maguire CD,
Me too. Yeah.
disc 1 and disc 2 type stuff.
Bro, I had this one, this too.
The
Yeah,
Green
yeah.
Goblin and Spider-Man disc.
Oh, that was cold.
And like, I
lost
just
number
grew up
2.
loving Spider-Man.
I lost Sandman, the Sandman one. I lost that one.
Yo, I don't care what nobody says. Everybody's favorite Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is the second one. I think that's the worst one.
Which one's that one?
The,
Sandman?
the one with Doc Ock.
I've never seen that one.
It wasn't that good to me. It was fire. But
Oh,
like,
then that's the one I lost. It was the second one.
I
I
feel
had
like-
the Green Goblin.
did you ever watch the third one with Venom?
I only had this one, this two. bundle one.
I actually have a Spider-Man collection in my room right now.
Yeah, but I never watched the Venom one.
Bro, it was fire to me. That's the most hated one, but to me it was like
The new
everything.
the Venom I made after those Spider-Man movies though, like 2015 I think it was, or 2012. That Venom movie was pretty good.
It was 2018.
2018? Oh, 2018.
You're talking about the one with Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 2018.
That one was pretty good, I would say.
The one with Carnage, bro. Watching that in the theaters, RIP your ears, bro.
Bro, Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man in the theaters blew my ears out, bro. I don't know what they were doing. They were just like, let's make this a magical experience. Boom, boom.
Watching No Way Home was a different experience.
No Way Home.
In the theaters.
Which one's that one?
The one where the
Oh, No
crossover.
Way Home, yeah.
Like, I remember my brother, like, he basically spoiled the movie for me. He's like, oh yeah, they bring the other Spider-Man in. I'm like, fuck, nigga, I saw the trailer. No, they don't.
Yeah.
When I saw Andrew Garfield, I literally passed out. I literally passed out from excitement, bro.
I literally saw like a part on TikTok, like after it came out.
Yeah.
I saw a part on TikTok and I was like, "There's no way they're actually in the movie." Like I thought this was like a fake, like what are they
CGI
called?
type stuff.
Yeah, not even that. Like I feel like they just made it just to like bring in more people to watch the movie. Bro, I saw the movie and I was like, I had chills.
Bro, that movie was okay. Like, it's not even that good now that I think about it, but like in the moment,
Like
you
the
have
moment.
3 different generations of childhood, and you combine them, bro. I'm so glad I was alive to see Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield up to Tom Holland, bro.
And Tobey Maguire actually looked the same as he did in the old movie. Like he looked
He
young.
didn't age.
He looked young.
He didn't age.
He didn't age. Yeah. Well, I guess yeah. There's like one of those people that has a baby face like forever.
Now, Andrew Garfield, I saw a little bit of difference when I went back to watch The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
in the moment, I was like, he looks young.
Yeah.
But,
Andrew Garfield. Yeah, it's just Andrew Garfield. Like, I don't know. I feel like they both take care of themselves though.
I cried like a little bitch after the ending of The Amazing Spider-Man 2 when Gwen died.
Oh, dude, that made me sad.
Like,
I only saw the ending though.
my
I didn't see
mom
the
literally
beginning.
bought me ice cream. I'm like, I don't want this shit. I don't want this.
Bro, like, I would be embarrassed to go to a restaurant and complain about stuff. I would just eat it, bro. Honestly. But I get it if you're allergic and stuff because I know people are like gluten free and stuff. And
Yeah.
like, bro, but whenever it's like, they make like a slight change, like put tomatoes on it, I'll just take it off. I don't mind. But bro, it's so embarrassing. And then they make them call the manager and I'm like, oh my.
Nah, but low key, I'm gonna give my mom some slack because I started feeling her. When you
My
have a
son
bad
is
day,
hungry.
when you have a bad day and all you want is a good meal that goes your way, it'll piss you off if they mess it up.
That is true.
Like, bitch, I wanted no sesame seeds on my buns. What are y'all doing? I've never seen my mom score up to nobody except for me. I've seen her clench her fist at me, bro.
Bro, oh my god. I've never seen my dad clench their fist at anybody but me.
He was always there too,
And
like,
he striked. He striked, bro. I shouldn't be saying this on camera, but he striked.
nah, we were raised right. We were giving whoopings beyond business.
No, bro, because think about it, bro. Like, if we didn't get those, bro, we would be like. I be telling my mom, I be like, I just want to tell my dad, thank you for beating me as a kid. You're welcome, son. Sorry, I shouldn't say that either because, like, I know so many people get offended by that, bro.
I thought you were gonna be like we'd be horrible kids. You in a whole different direction. You busted a Yui on that one, bro.
Can you, like, bleep that out?
No,
though?
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Just that word.
Just that
And I'm gonna cover your mouth too. I think I prefer a whooping for some of the shit my parents said.
Bro, that hurts. Words hurt from your parents.
No, they do, especially because like they're supposed to be your like go-tos, and when they say shit that other people say, you're like, I don't feel safe no more. I'm very offended right now,
Bro, and then like, so like sometimes you chat with your mom and you tell her all the tea from school and stuff from like friends. You would be able to tell them that, but like the things I do, I would never tell my mom. Or like the things that would happen to me with like my girlfriends and stuff, I would not tell her.
I'll be telling my mom a lot.
Next day she would be on Fox just saying everything on camera.
My son had.
He's a sinner, bro.
I be telling my mom stories, and then sometimes I stop myself because I'm about to tell her the illegal part of the story.
Yeah.
I'll be like, so basically, wait, hold on, that's not what happened. And it happened.
And no, my mom's done that. She's like, tell me, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, it was Clarissa.
It was actually a whole different like
Yeah,
scenario.
it was a whole another girl. Yeah,
I literally stopped mid sentence. I'm like, feel like I've said too much at this point.
And then you stop yourself and they question you. Oh my. Bro.
No, parents are very humbling.
They are, bro.
I'll literally be like, Mom, I just won the lottery. And you see it, you still gonna be broke in a week. Okay. You're right, but can you not just celebrate with me?
Yeah. Well, let's go. Where we go?
Vamos a comer?
No, for real.
You know what? Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go eat.
Let's go eat. Let's go.
You said McDonald's with rewards?
Still, bro.
See, over here thinking about Red Lobster. I'm like, we can go to Orange Fish, but we ain't going to no Red Lobster. No, I'm kidding. I would, if I won the lottery right now, I'd leave, go home, and be like, yo, I don't care what time it is. Let's go munch.
I would disappear to Mexico, bro. Dude, you know what I'd be able to do in Mexico with the lottery winnings?
You'd be able to come back with a lot of goodies.
That. I'd be able to buy a house there, ranch there, make even more money from that livestock. Come back here, buy that $5 million gold card, bro, because I would have the citizenship over there. And then make my money here, bro.
Money really, like, buys you everything in life. And I don't care what nobody says. Until I'm convinced otherwise, money does buy happiness. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be happy with a 2025 Mustang GT if I had it. Huh? In cash, no payments, just insurance?
Let's talk about our pay. I get paid $11.50, bro. I'm not happy when I come home and work 7 hours and only get paid like 70, 80 bucks. I'm not happy with it. It sounds like a lot at the end of the day, like you're happy about it. But like, I can't do it, bro.
I worked at Fuzzy's during the fall semester. Bro, it was a nice job. Don't get me wrong, but jobs are not made to be fun no matter what it is. I always dreaded my life. Like, oh, I'm about to take a nap. Wait, I got work in like 30 minutes, bro.
Guys, I recommend getting a job as soon as you turn 16 because whenever you turn 18, you can find a better job that you actually like doing whenever you go to college. So you want to have literally depression moments when you're in college.
My parents made me work on the farm starting at 12.
Make you do what?
Work on the farm with my dad.
Say 6th grade, joggers were a prime. If you didn't wear those, you weren't cool. I would literally go to like Marshalls or something, get joggers, bro, and I would be like my aura would go up by like 2 points. Just 2 points, though.
Just by purchasing. Just by purchasing some joggers, bro.
My aura would go up by 2 points, but I would keep it down, bro.
Bro would go in with +2, make it by -16 at the end of the day, bro. He tried talking to a girl, tripped in the hall. -10 already.
But my pants still tight as fuck.
Bro, I feel you though. My mom would buy the skinniest jeans. The same 6th grade year, I tore 5 pairs of jeans at recess.
Bro, me too. I ripped like 3 in PE or 3.
I don't want to remember my nickname they gave me.
I just put up 3, bro.
They called me a hymen. The way I tore everything. Bro, I hated that nickname. You gonna come play tackle football with this hymen? Bro, leave me alone. It happened.
Bro, literally tripped on the stairs and then went. It literally went. And then there was like a little like tear. So you know how like the Adidas pants, when you slide in them in the like hall or whatever, they had like that little slick feel, like that flat feel. Yeah, mine would like have that feel and then like rip automatically.
Bro,
$60 down the drain.
I used to hate it too because like I don't know if this was just our school or smaller schools, but they like banned tackle football.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I remember they were like, y'all can't even play 2-touch.
Oh, that's crazy though. 2-touch? But I have to play 2-touch.
So we'd play on the side of the park because the teachers would stand like right in front of the playground. We'd stand at the perfect angle where they can only see like a little bit. I remember one time they saw football, they're like, so what are y'all about to do? And we're like, oh, we're going to play jackpot. They're like, okay, you don't ever... Excuse me?
Jackpot like the rolling game? So like 7.
No, we weren't going to casinos in 6th grade, bro. Yeah, you could throw the ball up and be like, we were stupid. Be like, $10,000. It's not jackpot. Until you said jackpot and somebody caught it, they didn't get power.
Oh, that sounds
You
fun
can throw
though.
the football, be like jackpot. Somebody caught it, they get power, and they're the new like ringleader. Bro, it was the funniest thing ever. I think it was Harrison.
Oh my god, bro, there's always something fun in Harrison.
I remember I'm like, you ain't black until you had baked mac and cheese. I want you to guess
What is it? Yes, what is it?
No, I told him you're not black if you haven't tried baked mac and cheese.
It's not even like black though. It's like you
I-
haven't lived in the trenches. No, I lived in the trenches. That's what I'm saying.
No, but like I'm telling you,
Big mac and cheese.
because he loves black people for some reason.
He does, bro.
But
What do you say?
Oh, have you tried grilled chicken?
What? That's even whiter.
I looked at him and I said, "I beg your pardon."
Grilled chicken, bro. Oh fuck, bro. I can't even afford that.
It was like my second time talking to Harrison ever. It was even racist. I was just like,
dude, that was my first impression from him.
what? That he liked black people?
No, that ain't like I don't know what he says and why he says it.
No, you look like you're about to spit the meanest, gayest joke to your coworker ever. Bro, I've worked with Mexicans.
You know what they say about homeless cats?
Bro, I would have been like, whoa. Bro.
Harrison has like I don't know what type of brain. Like, God bless his heart, man.
No, for real.
God bless his heart.
I can't explain Harrison because it would sound like I'm talking shit about him, but it's literally his personality. You have to meet him to find out.
He's
exactly.
awesome,
No, he is. He keeps it real. He's a real one. College struggle's real. I thought
It
those
is, bro.
ramen stereotypes were fake.
We actually just got theft a little bit ago, here in Anderson Hall. I don't know if you know about that.
No, Keaton told me.
Bro, I literally lost 50 to $60, and I cried.
Did they find out who it was?
Not yet, bro. Me and Harrison, we were changing the battery in his car today, and the cops one of the lady cops pulled up. And we were just talking about her, and we were just talking to her, and then I just brought it up. I just brought the conversation with her, and I was just like, "Have you found out who it was?" She was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "The theft in Anderson," and she was like, "Oh no, we haven't found that out. Actually, like we're just waiting for people to give more information because nobody wants to speak out." And I'm like, "Well, obviously nobody's gonna like straight up tell you who it was. We have no footage. We have no nothing." And then what's it called? And then like she was just like talking to us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then oh my gosh, and then this was making me mad, but literally everything she said, like Harrison would make a joke out of it, and I'm like, dude, this is literally a cop. Like you're making jokes right now. Like this is serious, dude. Like they can literally arrest you right now for being.
Have you
so
seen
unserious.
the skin color?
His skin color? Whoa. She was black.
I know, but like Harrison will make jokes with cops and thinks it's normal. I'm sitting there at attention like, yes, officer.
Bro, that was me. I was like trying not to get arrested. I was like, bro, shut the fuck up.
I would look at him like, nigga, I will smack you. Stop it right now. Be like, yeah, we haven't found the robbery. He's like, well, look at your skin color. It's better to be pretty hard, huh? It'd be pretty hard, huh? I'd be sitting there like,
Your fucking face, dude. Be like, that black is
game
man.
recognized game, right? Bro, I would
I
not
can't
want to.
imagine it. That's why I'm laughing, bro. I think so.
Let me tell you. Let me try to describe Harrison in 3 words, which is gonna be impossible.
Unpredictable. That's definitely
Unpredictable.
That's solid.
I guess that's the only word, because you never know what he's gonna do. Hey Harrison, let's go eat. Oh, that sounds good. And then you go to eat, and he'll just say something outlandish. He's like, "Where we going? Waffle House, huh?" And I'll be like, "What makes you think I'm going to Waffle House?" Because you're black.
Because you're fucking with him.
How did I not expect that?
Bro, oh lord. Yeah, that's the only way I would describe it as unpredictable. I was gonna say like, he can be kind though, but
Oh, and I don't care what he says about wanting to settle down. He's always telling me about one female after another.
that was good. That was good. That was good.
Guys, we're gonna have to, because I don't know if you know this. Obviously, I had this little podcast channel.
Yeah.
I'll send the link to you. But I also just like use my main account that I've had for years into like a miscellaneous channel of like vlogs and gaming and all that. We're definitely gonna have to vlog a little bit of what happens on the 26th. I like parties, but I used to love to go to them. Now it's like, if I could just grab a couple homies and just rent out a place and just kick it with them, that sounds even better.
And that's what we told Harrison, but he doesn't care. Bro, he loves annoying his mom, and I feel bad for his mom. His mom's like the sweetest person in the world.
No, I heard her voice. I'm like, Harrison, how could you honestly sit here and joke with this woman?
She literally said, "Stop, Harrison, you're being annoying." And then she kept going, and I was like, Harrison, she's being so sweet to you.
I don't want Harrison to meet my mom. I feel like my mom would be like, you need a new university.
I feel like
she loves Harrison.
I feel like my mom would like him, but like it would remind her of my best friend. My best friend's such a mess. He's like mess.
No, he stole mine. And I was just sitting there like. He came back. He's like, "Did you want this?" No. No, you could have it. It was there for the public. And then from there, we kept it real with each other. We fought a couple times. He's the only like person that's one of my friends that could show up at 3 a.m. and my mom be like, "Oh yeah, we have leftover this." Bro. My mom loves him, and he has a kid now, so I'm like an uncle. So every time he says no to his child, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, did you say no to my niece? I should you up."
Oh, shit.
What are you talking about, bro?
What
are you saying? She can't have Skittles at 3 a.m. Like, I'll go to Allsup's right now. Don't test me, bro. Like, right now, if we wanted to, we could probably go to Allsup's. Come back with, like, 13 burritos, bro.
Bro, we really could. Bro, they have those 24/7, but you gotta, like, know when they're freshly made.
They're not freshly made at, like, 3 a.m. They're just full of grease and full of heat lamp lighting.
Put that bitch in the bread.
I'm gonna, like... I'm clearing out what he just said, and you're just gonna have to guess what he said, bro. I'll leave most of the story in, but that part, I'm just gonna mute it, and then you gotta guess what he said, bro.
Let's play. Guess what Marco said in the comments below.
Yeah, there's gonna be like 3 different versions of that. First is gonna be about your. Yes, bro. The amount of times you've said that word.
Oh, that's the 4th time, bro.
He said it 4 out of 4 times. We went 4 for 4 at the free throw line.
Caitlin Clark style, though. Bro, you know who's bad, bro?
How you gonna follow up? Guess who's bad after saying Caitlin Clark?
What's her name? The blonde one that plays for UConn. What's her name? Paige Beckers.
Elite ball knowledge, bro.
Oh.
Yo, I don't know what they be feeding these basketball college girls, but feed it to every woman you know.
Alright, her high school is alright, though.
Oh, chopped. We don't need to show that either. Like, don't even show that to the screen. Because the odds of her seeing this are small, but
she looks like a plain Skittle. Like, you know how like you would suck on them like without chewing them, and they just turn white. That's what she looks like.
I've never heard that.
Guys, I love you so much, but oh my gosh, high school was not it for you.
What would you do if she commented on this video? Bro, I'd actually shit my pants.
Dude, I'd be thankful I made that joke, bro. We'd become millionaires after that.
She'll follow us on Instagram. That's all I need.
No, for real.
I don't even need the money. Just follow me on Instagram.
Paige, you're beautiful. Please send me some of your UIL money.
Y'all already know me. I love snow bunnies, but
Gorgeous.
Not even with the R, with a W.
Gorgeous.
Ooh.
GAWGE. GEO.
Hey! Don't try that. You got it, bro.
GA. I'm sorry, Paige. I didn't know me to call you gay.
Wait. We didn't even take that into consideration. What if she like as well?
Bro, that's what I was thinking about Caitlin, bro.
Caitlin might be.
That's tall shit, though. She's the same height as me, though. Like, if I was wearing this hat, I'd be like 1 inch, 2 inches taller than her. Yeah. Now we good.
Bro had a double jump.
Bro, he won't go. I'm so sorry, man. Sorry. I woke up my roommate. I'm so sorry.
When he did that, I'm like, he's not thinking about what he's doing right now.
Oh, I forgot it's the boys, too. Harrison just snapped me, actually.
Guys.
What the fuck? Dude, they're having fun. We should go. We should bring the stream with us.
Or we can end it and go have fun.
Bro, no. You know what I meant.
Guys, this podcast might get taken down. It's gonna. YouTube always asks me, "Is this made for kids?" What do I do with it? Damn, I've been sipping. Bro,
guys,
speaking in lowercase.
So we are gonna see y'all later. We're gonna come back with the stream. I think the next stream will be in the library, right? Hopefully. If you come up with something.
A vlog. What will be the next stream? The 26th or sometime before? Maybe the library.
Maybe sometime before and then the 26th. From reviews, I guess. I think
Guys, W Mark was in the chat. This was an awesome podcast.
And then we. You know what that says?
Let me twist your nuts. I read it backwards.
Ooh.
I got a skill.
He's not
ladies.
just black, guys. He's not just
I'm literate. Yeah. There's some good
glitter.
news.
All right, guys, we gotta go.